Good morning. We are just hanging out until Monday, so social work won't come till Monday, so we're literally just sitting in the hospital. My IV site went bad last night, so I got a new IV. So it's in a much more convenient spot, so I'm pretty thankful for that. And I was even due to change today anyway, because they have a policy where they change every 4 days. So I was gonna have it changed anyway today, so it was just early this morning. I think it was like at 12:30, so like just at the very beginning of the day. But it's in a much more convenient spot, and I can like wash my hands with 2 hands instead of just one, and it's really nice. Other than that, we don't really have any news. Mom and I are gonna go exploring today. Explore the hospital. We did that a lot when I was on the pediatric side. And the pediatric side, you can go onto the roof, and there's like a roof playground, but it is way too cold to go to the roof. So we're just gonna see if we can maybe find somewhere new to explore. So that'll be fun. So we just found out that we have to move rooms because someone needs the negative pressure room. We're gonna have a really small room. I don't have to take my puzzle apart.
Oh, come on. Chin up. Look in.
It's sad, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So here's my new room. It is a lot smaller. It has a fancy sink, and then the counter is a lot smaller, and then it's got a tiny little window, and there's my bed, and that's where Mom sleeps. It pulls out into a bed, so she's not really sleeping in a chair. And then this is our view. You can still see Winston. Whoops, sorry, my finger's in the way. You can still see Winston, and it's really pretty. But you know, it's kind of disorienting to look down because it's so far. But we're only on the 9th floor, so it's really not that far. But anyway, that is my tiny little room. Oh, but the bathroom is smaller, but it's nicer too. So I didn't show you the bathroom before because it was like really gross. But this one's kind of nice. It's got a sink, and then it has drawers that you can store stuff in if we wanted to. And then the shower is a lot nicer. Before, the shower like didn't have one of these things, so water would just go all over the bathroom. But the shower here is pretty nice. The other one you could take the head off, but I'm not too concerned about that. But it's overall it's a nice room. It's just a lot smaller, but definitely has bigger perks. Like the bed that Mom's gonna sleep in is a lot comfier than the bed that she was sleeping in before. And you know, I have the same bed, but it's definitely smaller. We're gonna see if I can do my puzzle over there because that's like the only spot we could do a puzzle without being in the way of anything. So that's my room. So we got my puzzle all set up. We had to take it apart to get it here, but we kind of just kept all the pieces that were together, almost together and all separated. So it only took about 30 minutes to put it all back together, and then we worked on it for probably about 45 more minutes. It's going so slow. After a while though, it'll probably go by really, really fast. But I'm glad we have room for the puzzle because we were kind of worried about that. So I had this idea that Mom had a whole bunch of drinks and she wanted them to kind of stay cold. And since the window is so cold because it's like under freezing right now, we just put all the drinks in the little crack here so that they can stay cold. And it actually is doing a pretty good job. I was kind of proud of myself for thinking of that. She's even got like an orange cooling so that she can have a cold orange. So we kind of made it work. Even though it's a lot smaller, we made it work. So this is how Mom's bed works. Just pull this right out. Pretty fancy. Much nicer than the one she had before. So we're in our room, we're all settled in. Mom's got her bed set up, she's about to make it. Then Mom's gonna take a shower, and I'm just gonna go to bed because I normally shower in the mornings. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will update you tomorrow. Good night.